if you've been like me and you had a porn addiction for majority of your life, I've had a porn addiction since I was 12 years old. And only this year has it somewhat gotten good. I have a challenge on this YouTube channel where I went 60 days without jerking off, and I went 30 days on semen retention last month, but then I relapsed. Now I'm like, was it like a week? So it's a continuous battle. But what I'm trying to emphasize is this porn addiction. It's serious. It's not something that you can take lightly. And what I want to talk about in this video is that lust is not something that you can get rid of. Lust is only something you can manage. I remember when I would always go into this mindset, I'd have this mindset that, okay, today I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to jerk off, and I'm just going to simply just do, like, just not do it. And what happened every time I did that? Probably same thing that happened to you. Most likely you relapsed. And then you're just left there sitting on your bed wondering why you can't get rid of lust. And then what happens? You probably do it again. Then the cycle continues over and over again. That endless loop, it just makes you feel so disgusting. It makes you hate yourself in a way. You can't stop yourself from touching your dick, watching other people jerk off on, or watching other people have sex on a screen. It just steals your confidence. And I'm telling you, I've been there. I've been there many, many times. But what I'm slowly learning, the more and more I start to finally, for the first time in my life, get control of this thing that has chained me. I've been a prisoner to it for so long. I'm finally starting to get somewhat control of it, and I want to tell you why I've been able to actually not, bro, why I've been able to not do it. So if you're interested in that, continue watching. So I've been reading the Bible, and I've been getting more into faith. And there's been these Bible verses. I can't really remember them at the top of my head, but basically they say that you must flee from lust. Lust is not something that you could actively challenge. So what does that mean? You can only run away from lust. That's basically it in simpler terms. You can only run away from lust. That's the only way to defeat it. So how do you do this? Every time you get an urge, redirect that energy. Get off social media for a while if your For You page is filled with all this content that's giving you temptations. When you go to the gym, just when you catch yourself looking at a girl, look away instantly. You should not indulge in it, because the more you indulge in it, the more you stare for, let's say, longer at that girl in the gym, you start getting those thoughts. You look at those girls on Instagram and you go on their page. You just start scrolling, you click on their pictures. That's going to keep you in that cycle. And I'm telling you, you will relapse if you just keep on doing this. What you must do is you delete the apps. You stop looking at the girls, and you start redirecting that energy into, let's say, going into your lifts. What else? You put it into your side hustle. You put it into school. You put it into something, because I'm telling you, if you keep battling lust, you will lose. You're never going to get rid of lust. Lust is natural. You just need to learn how to manage it. Bro, guys who have never jerked off in their life, they still get horny. But the difference between you and them, or me and them, because I was, for my majority of my life, a porn addict, is that they learn how to manage it. They can control it. They could just say, okay, I'm horny, and then move on. That's what you have to do. And also build a lifestyle where it's just gonna feel automatic. Start going outside. Stop being on your bed all day. Make a rule for yourself. Tell yourself that when I go to bed, I'm not gonna use my phone, or I'm not even gonna be in my bed throughout the day. Stop making it easy for yourself to fail. Because when you actually start taking care of yourself, you go out there, you start trying new things, make new friends. And honestly, just being uncomfortable, your whole life will change. It's not just a matter of getting rid of lust. It's a matter of improving yourself as a person. And when you do that, when you improve yourself as a person, you will automatically stop craving lust as much. I'm not saying that you'll be 100% cured, but you will take control of your life. And that's all it is. Lust, the reason why lust, porn, all these things grab you and keep you stuck, it's because it's meant to make you lazy. It's meant to make you just a shell of yourself. Do you notice when you are on, like, let's say a 20-day no-fap streak, you feel alive. You look people in the eye and you walk into this, you walk like you are just this, like, you know yourself with this confidence. But when you're just constantly jerking it, you jerked it 7 times today, you think you're gonna go outside and feel happy? No, I can say that for myself. That's what happened to me. Fuck, bro. There'd be days when I'd wake up for school and I would have already jerked it off 3 times. Do you think I'd go into class looking people in the eye? No. In fact, I was to myself. I was just like, bro. So I urge you, man. If you're battling with lust, you have a porn addiction. Start making it harder for yourself to fail. Run away from it. Never fight lust head on. Because if you do, you are going to fail. Stop watching those TV shows where it's showing half-naked girls. Stop going out and looking at girls, bro, and just like literally just eyeing them. Because the more you do that, the more you're just continuing to make yourself like, bro, I don't even got to say anything. You know. I'm still recovering, and honestly, I'm at a point where I'm never going to think that I'm over my porn addiction. And honestly, you need to have that mindset as well. If you've been addicted for so long and you've had breaks or you've been fine, but then after that you just slip up again, I'm telling you, you could slip up at any moment. You need to take this seriously. I've made rules for myself. I'm scheduling my days. I'm not going on my bed throughout the day. No, I'm not. Because I don't even want to risk it. I'm telling you, you need to have that much conviction when it comes to you getting rid of your porn addiction. If you really want to get rid of this porn addiction, you need to really just look and foresee what would happen if you just sit on that bed or sleep or just scroll. Because I'm telling you, the reason why I relapsed last time was literally just a picture. A picture. It's that small, just a little seed that Satan gives you, and it will ruin you. If you're like me and you want to take back control of your life, you don't want to be ruled by lust because you've been ruled by lust for the majority of your life. It's ruined your relationships. It's ruined my relationships. Then I'm telling you, the best thing you can do for your future is getting rid of this porn addiction, because I'm telling you, when you really focus on this, the rest of your life will get better. You'll just have so much more energy, so much more direction, and you'll just start thinking clear. Like, I don't know, there's something about it. Don't believe this lie that, oh yeah, semen retention it's a joke. It's not, man. It's not. Semen gives you life. I know that sounds weird to say, but it really does. And if you've been a porn addict and you've been off of porn, or you've retained your seed for so long, then you can vouch for me. Because I've experienced it. People literally have told me that you seem a bit different when I've been off of porn for a while. So take this seriously. And always remember, you can never conquer porn or lust. You can only flee from it. So if you can get anything out of this video, one thing out of this video, make it hard for yourself to fail, and always run. Run from lust. Run from lust. You get a temptation, go outside. You get a temptation, talk to God. You get a temptation, call your friends. Just do something. But anyways, if you enjoyed that video, please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. Peace.